James MacLeod, who is leading the charge at the moment with $34,083. Give him a bit of happy birthday. Not the whole thing, Dennis.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh,
happy birthday to you.
Oh, Dennis.
Happy birthday, dear James. Happy birthday to you.
No.
Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. There you go.
Now do it Dennis Walters style. That was
No, that
Daryl
wasn't
Summers
me.
style. That was Daryl Summers.
Oh, please. Now, Neil.
Had a very successful pop group, did Daryl Summers. Okay, thanks, Dennis. Put us on to James. James
He's
MacLeod.
here.
Hello, James.
Morning, Neil.
Look, thanks so much for this. You're doing brilliantly. $34,000. How'd you do that?
Oh well, it's a great cause, and I think when you ask to support the kids, I think people cannot say anything but yes.
Yeah, and it is your birthday. How old?
51 today. 51.
But a pup.
Yeah, but a pup. But I didn't know I'd be doing it this way, Neil. I've always been a big advocate about any day above ground in my line of work is good, but I'm just not sure about these heights, I've got to say, Neil.
It's amazing how many people feel that way. You genuinely don't like it up there?
Yeah, I think the older you get, the better you used to be, and I used to be better with heights. I'm not so good these days.
And where are you at the moment?
We're
How
right
high?
at the top. We're right at the top. We are moving again, thankfully.
Oh, you did stop for a while. You want us to stop it again so you can have
Yeah,
a look around?
that'd be great.
I tell you what, Neil, between the heights and my singing, things are not looking good for James.
Thanks, James. I'll have a chat to you when you get down. And Dennis, James, well done. Tobin Brothers, $34,000. James MacLeod, he's a good friend of this program, this radio station. He's helped us with a lot of things over the years. We're still up over 34 grand. Just screw some arms up back while you're there.
Well, I think I can be convincing at times, Neil. So, I think given COVID last year involved a few foundations. I laid off a lot of people last year, so there was a few there that were very keen to support the day, and it's a fantastic result.
We won't dwell on it, but it must have been a tough year for your industry, not just financially, but dealing with such a pandemic.
Yeah, it was a really tough year, especially for families, Neil. 6 months with only 10 people able to participate in a loved one's funeral. It was really challenging for families, but I've got to salute families by and large. They were absolutely fantastic, absolutely fantastic.
And what is it at the moment? There's a restriction depending on the size of the chapel.
So it's one mourner per 2 square metres. So on average, a funeral is around about 60 or 70 people. It's still challenging for families, and we're told that will stay in place until a vaccine is rolled out.
Really? So that'll be in place at least for the rest of this year, I think.
I would think so.
And so just take me through it again. What is the restriction?
Yeah, so it's one person per 2 square metres. So every venue, it's all measured. Every size is different, and every crowd size is different. So we're managing it across as many venues as possible.
Does that apply to state funerals?
Well, it applies to St Patrick's Cathedral, the cathedrals in Melbourne, etc. So
yeah, we've got a state funeral at the tennis centre.
Rod Laver Arena.
Yeah, Rod Laver Arena for Michael Gudinski.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure it would apply there too, Neil.
Gee, all right. Well, look, you're in trouble now. It's your 51st birthday. We want you back here on your 52nd next year to raise another 30 grand.
Yeah, I'd love to, Neil. It's been fantastic, and we're just great to be here on this special day for the Royal Children's Hospital. Thank you.
A great job. Thank you. James MacLeod, Managing Director, Tobin Brothers.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a big thank you to each and every one of you that's contributed today to this fantastic Royal Children's Hospital appeal, Good Friday appeal, here at Neil's Wheel, down here at Docklands. A tremendous initiative. It was fantastic to be part of it here today. This is its 4th year, and they've raised in excess of $1 million for the Children's Hospital Good Friday appeal. So fantastic stuff. And, you know, the Royal Children's Hospital is something that's close to every Victorian's heart. When you think kids and you think they're sick, you think of the Children's Hospital. It's a place that you want to be for the best of care, and that's why people come from all around the world to the Royal Children's Hospital. It holds a special place for us at Tobin Brothers too. One of our staff members' child spends much time in the Children's Hospital each and every year. I reached out to them yesterday just to ask them about their experience with the Royal Children's Hospital, and they just can't speak more highly of it. So that's the sort of impact that it has on people, and we're so very blessed to have it here right at our doorstep in Melbourne. So at this time, we've raised in excess of $30,000 for Neil's wheel today. So thank you so very much to each one of our sponsors, and each and every one of them is being named here on this video. Thank you. We couldn't have done it without you. And it's my birthday today, and I don't think you could get a better birthday present than the support that I've received for Neil's wheel this year. So my thanks to each and every one of you who've donated small amounts, who've donated large amounts. Thank you. Thanks to Neil Mitchell and 3AW for inviting us to be part of this great event this year. My thanks goes to Dennis Walter, who also drove up from Geelong this morning to jump on the wheel with us and sing happy birthday to me. It doesn't get much better than that. Guys, thank you very much. We really, really appreciate your support, and let's give that they may grow at the Royal Children's Hospital.